My name is James Harmon, and I work here at White Memorial, and we're out at the Boardwalk where Hurricane Irene did some significant damage, and we're now at this point trying to repair it. This section over here was on its side and people couldn't pass, so we're just trying to get it straightened out and hopefully get it passable.
My name is Roger Johnson. I work at White Memorial, and we had to straighten the boardwalk out, so we took the decking off of it to make it lighter, and all the posts were leaned over. But when we took the decking off, we were able to actually just pick up the posts as one piece and straighten them out. And now we have to pound them back down into the muck. And it's not a maintenance-free thing having a boardwalk. Every spring and after it floods for big storms, we have to come out here and straighten it out again.
How often do you guys have to come out here to do work?
Well, after the spring, we spend at least a week usually going around the whole boardwalk and leveling it off. And then there's treads that people just take off or they just break and we have to replace them. But just once in the spring and then once after a storm like this.
Do you guys get top tips from people that use the boardwalk all the time? Top tips, and people say, oh, there's a board broken off near blah, 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 and you rush out to fix it? Or is it a matter of accumulating a bunch of boo-boos before you come out and fix?
Yeah, it's got to be kind of bad before we actually come out here. They have to pull us off of other jobs.
James, do you think that this usage, day-to-day usage, really impacts this? And is there anything that people are doing to it that make it more vulnerable? Or are we just golden and it's just the elements that are bothering it?
I think it's just the ice and the flooding that really causes the damage. Occasionally somebody will get the bright idea to remove a tread of the boardwalk, and then they want to remove even more, so sometimes we'll find several treads removed all at once and the board's thrown into the woods. But that doesn't really damage anything, so by and large people do a pretty good job of respecting this area and the boardwalk.
I'm not saying it because you guys are standing right in front of me and you both happen to be pretty cute, but you are two of the, if not the hardest workers here at White Memorial, and you're, like, for me, the unsung heroes. Maintaining trails. Trails don't maintain themselves. You're always laying down gravel. Clean. This morning I saw you guys cleaning out the grates, the beaver gates, and of course, maintaining this boardwalk, which is undoubtedly the most popular spot here at the foundation. On a scale of 1 to 10 of all the jobs that you guys have to tackle, with number 10 being the most difficult job that you do, how does maintaining the boardwalk fall in that scale 1 to 10? Is it something you love to do, something you shudder to do when you come out? What's the story? How do you feel about it?
I would say it's near 10, because it allows us to kind of be creative, to try to repair stuff. Like, for example, to fix this section, we needed a come along, which is like a kind of a winch to kind of pull the section up, and another section we just had to just kind of be creative, and that I really enjoy being creative. And also the weather out here recently has been really nice, and you see birds flying around that are really cool, and everyone comes around here, they just say, man, you must be on vacation, because they just love the boardwalk, and it's just so beautiful out here. So definitely fixing it is not, I mean, it can be difficult, but it's also fun.
I like coming out here and working around the water, and everyone seems really nice, and they're very appreciative that we're fixing the boardwalk.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I don't think you guys realize how much love you're getting because, you know, from the moment Irene set in and people were so concerned, they were saying, can we volunteer? Can we help? Can we, you know, can we bring out an army of Boy Scouts to help repair this? And I said, nah, you know, we've got these two guys, they do everything.
There's two designs for the boardwalk. There's the wider treads. The wider boardwalk has 3 2x6s underneath it, like as floor joists kind of. And then the more narrower track through the woods has only 2 2x6s under it. And we have to replace the one that only has 2. We have to replace those joists a lot because they get cracked from people running on them or just walking on them. If there's a knot in the 2x6, it'll crack, and we always have to patch those. So if the section you're walking on it feels real loose, either the post popped out or there's a stringer broken. But we hardly ever have to fix these ones that have 3 joists. They're 3 joists.
Yeah, nature takes care of that for us.
Yeah. But these are the more challenging ones to fix anyways because they're over the water. So you have a lot of different situations working on the boardwalk. Sometimes you're in the woods and the posts are right into the dirt, and you could, you know, it's like a normal post. But once they get into the water, sometimes you can't get off on the side of the boardwalk to pound on them or to take them apart because, you know, almost like you need a boat with you, but we don't. So you could be in all sorts of different situations.
But the water has receded quite a bit, so.
Well, great. Thanks, guys.
There's a lot of leeches.
Are there really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are lots of leeches.
Oh, it's like the African Queen. Did you ever see that movie? That predates both of you by about 1,000 years. Never mind. Humphrey Bogart, Katharine Hepburn.
I think I've seen it, yes.
They're great leech scenes.
Don't fall off.
I'll try not.
If you fall off, I'll kill you.
Never mind that.
I just tried to warn you.
Now you don't have to kill me. Oh, shucks, you say.
Missed your opportunity.
You'll get another chance.
Have a good day.
Thanks.
Okay.